sir.
Good. So today's session is going to be about, doing some practical exercise too. And before that, obviously, there would be some theoretical understanding given by myself. Okay. So let's go to what we are going to do today first. Recording has been started. Good to see that. Let me share my screen and then we'll move ahead. Charging nahi hai, Purvita? Okay. निकालो भैया. Okay, the screen sharing has been started. Let's go. Let's go to the thing that we are going to discuss today, first of all. Okay. So the brief overview of all the things that we have done till now, and the last time in specific, we used to do the preliminary screening of the projects. Till now, the preliminary screening was more about, a theoretical understanding. That, sir, what are the points needs to be taken into account, how to do it, what is this, how you can do the screening. When I say screening, that means you cannot evaluate each and every project in detailed manner. You will have to eliminate few of the projects right in the initial stage, yes or no? So if we want to eliminate few projects right at the initial stage only, then some preliminary screening has to take place. Now, preliminary screening, if there is no quantifiable measure for this, then what is the meaning of it? There has to be some quantified strategy how to screen the projects. If you have 15 alternatives, Ms. Haruna, and you want to select 5, obviously you should have some rubrics for this, yes or no, Purvita? When I say rubrics, that means some criteria to be decided. And that criteria must also be measurable, quantifiable. That's why we prepare project rating index. Now, project rating index is something which gives us the liberty to derive that index. It is entirely up to us, Ms. Riddhi, that what kind of an index we want to prepare. It is entirely up to us that what would be the best scoring and what will be the least scoring. It is entirely up to us that what are the points we'll have to consider while preparing that index. It gives us the liberty. So generally, this is the process we follow while preparing that index. A weighted index will be preparing. You must have gone through one of the formulas in the financial management that was related to the weighted average cost of capital. The same method, similar kind of a thing are going to be applied over here too. So it's just about the process. Let's first note what is the process, steps. And today you people would be doing the preliminary screening of your business idea, which you would be doing in the first and next few lectures. Let's go to the process. First of all, the first thing is identify the factors which are the most relevant for the project. Now, when I say the factor could be anything which you feel that is important. That must be there in a project. If I say that location benefit is a factor which matters the most while investing in the project, that is a one factor. Number 2, accessibility with the promoters, those who have invested into the project, how they are accessible to it, whether they have the specific knowledge about it or not. On that you want to rank something. That is a second factor which affects. Third, government regulations. How would you rate that project when it comes to the government regulations, whether you would give, very difficult kind of a project, or not so difficult, moderate kind of a project, or it's very easy kind of a project. So factor can be anything which you feel that is important while taking your project decision, Ms. Khushbu. Some people would be like, why you are addressing Ms. Khushbu? But because she's sitting over here, no, that's why. So identify all those factors, number 1. Number 2, you will have to give the weight to this. If I say over here that I want someone who is intellectual, who has got 9 or more CGPA, who is very good with the technology, who is also very good with the communication. I want one person like this. Who will be that one person? Purvita? Khushbu? Heli? Riddhi? Mahavir? Or someone else? I don't have any idea, no? Some people might be very good at the communication, but might not be very good. Oh, ye kya hota hai, sir? Excel, ye nahi. Some people would be too good at the Excel and such kind of, data analytics softwares, but they would be like, sir, bolne ka mat batana. Present nahi karenge. Now, if I want one person, I need to give the importance to each and every factor, right? That which factor is carrying what percentage of the importance. That is called weight. Yes or no? So for me, say technology forms 30% of the importance or out of my 100%. That 30% would be the weight for technology. Say 20% is the weight I'm giving to the communication skill. That would be the weight for it, definitely. So whatever the factors which are been decided by you, Ms. Khushbu, you would be assigning some importance to it. And to assign the importance, you have various methods. One is either you just rank them up or you give the exact percentage. So if I have the 100, then how much importance I'll give to this? 15 to this, 15 to this, 5 to this, 5 to 10, whatever the percentage you want to allocate to each and every factor. That's going to be the second one. Third one is decide your scoring pattern. So if you want to rate a project based on one factor, then either you can take the 5 scale or you can take the 7 scale, or you can take some other scoring patterns too. That is entirely up to you. No one stops you. But generally 5 and 7 scale are being followed because, if you want to do some statistical analysis, then 5 and 7 scale data is appropriate one to do that. That's why. So you decide something. So if I give one more example, say Purvita has decided to invest in one project and she wants to screen all the alternatives related to those projects. She has considered that how difficult this project is when it comes to the government policy. So obviously 5 is something which is indicating the very positive. 1 is something which is indicating very negative. So from 1 to 5, if she decides that this deserves 4, that means it is not very, very easy to, but it is easy. 4 is the score given by Purvita. Now only score does not matter, no, Purvita, because each and every factor carries a different kind of an importance. We have assigned the weights to, right? So what could be the 4th step potentially? Can someone tell me? By looking at this. Believe me, that's not very complicated as you people are thinking about. It's very easy to do. Identify the factors. Number 2, you have given the importance to the factor in terms of percentage, 20%, 30%, whatever you want to give. Number 3, you decide the scoring pattern. When 1 to 5 score you can give, in 1 to 7 score you can give. Oh, there is a popped up. So that means online student has given me the answer. Let me check it. Absolutely correct, Ms. Jalpa. It's the multiplication. Obviously, the relative importance which each and every factor carries needs to be multiplied with the scoring that Purvita has given. Yes or no? And once you multiply the relative importance, then you will have to do the summation of all the scores that you have got. And you will finally come to know the exact score of the project. If you have 15 projects and out of this 15, Ms. Khushbu, if you want to just select 5, the highest scores right from the ascending nature, in ascending order, you will be selecting first 5, as simple as that. That's the project screening. Because see, everything cannot be very subjective in nature. Obviously, when you are the student of data analytics, you want to quantify everything. Yeah, everything needs to be proven in the quantity, in a mathematics manner, in some numerical manner. Yes or no? So if you want to screen the project out, sir मेरे को मजा नहीं आ रहा, ऐसे नहीं होता. There has to be some systematic process, and this is the project rating process. So if you want to see that how it looks like, let's check it out. We have taken one example there. I cannot move over there at the projector. You can check it that here we have given the the relative importance to each and everything. So in totality it would be 100%. In decimals we have allotted the percentage. So input availability is something which is a factor to me. Now here as well, it is not something which is very static in nature. Please put it in the back of your mind. You have the liberty to select the factors as per your choice. Number 2, after deciding the factors, give the relative importance, and the total must be how much? Obviously, sir, 100. Number 3, you have decided the rating pattern. In 1 to 5, what would be the rating you would like to assign? So in input availability, whether you will give 3 or 4 or 5 or 1, we have taken the 5 scale rating right now in this case. Now, whatever the score that you have given, based on that, multiply that with the input availability and you get the factor score. So for each and every factor, you get some score and you add up that score, it becomes your rating index. Now, sir, how many factors needs to be taken? Liberty given to you. What kind of factors needs to be taken? Liberty given to you. You decide. So for some examples, we have taken some factors over here. You may check it. Input availability is something which is related to whether your raw materials will be accessible to you, without stretching much. What kind of a transportation cost you will be incurring? What is the location benefit you have? Whether the inputs would be fetched right in the domestic market, or you will have to go to the international market and you will have to import something. In that particular factor, what score you want to give? Technical know-how. Whether the technical know-how is something which can be purchased. Any patents are there in the market which can be purchased right now, or you will have to develop something of your own, or whether that is not, very much accessible. Give the rating. Reasonableness of the cost. If you are dealing in some luxury kind of a products, then what will be the rating on the reasonableness of the cost? I am just giving the brief idea. Adequacy of the market. Sir, I have the startup idea, but better market hi nahi hai. Everything is dependent on the demand and supply forces. Speak only that much for which there is a demand. This is applicable to the psychology, philosophy, and every aspect of every individual. If there is no demand, avoid giving the supply. And if you will give the supply, even though there is no demand, Ms. Kushbu, your prices would be crashed. Your value would be crashed. Some people would be like, "Ye philosophy mein kahan pe aa jate pata nahi, sir." Anyway, let's move ahead. Complementary relationship with other products. I'm just giving a factor. I mean, see, you can take any. Complementary relationship means, પૂર્વિતા જ્યારે આપણે બ્રશ પરચેસ કરવા જઈએ તો સૌથી પહેલું પ્રોડક્ટ બ્રશ ની સાથે શું લઈએ? ટૂથપેસ્ટ. So toothpaste is the complementary product of toothbrush. Yes or no? So whatever the products which are complementary in nature, you purchase once, you will be purchasing another too. Sir, मैंने भाजी ले ली लेकिन पाव तो भूल गया, तो अब रोटी के साथ खाओगे? That's a complementary product. You buy the laptop, you buy the laptop cover too. लेकिन कुछ आलसी लोग होते हैं जो नहीं लेते. You have options. So all those complementary products, whether such kind of a complementary relationships are there or not, check it out. And on that, how much score you will give. Stability. Whether the project is so much technical in nature that just in a 2 year it would be downgraded. Miss Riddhi, 2 વર્ષની અંદર જો પ્રોજેક્ટ ની અંદર આમ તેમ થઈ જવાનું હોય તો પછી કેવી રીતના કરશો? On that, whether the stability is there or not. See, stability sometimes depends on the process and system which you have established. Even though your products are belonging to such category where there are so many technical changes are taking place, but if you have proper systems and innovative practices, then you can cope up to those changes. Do you know that how much Apple is spending on the research and development? Billions. Highest percentage is being spent on the research and development because they know that if we'll be the market leader in giving some innovative products, we have the distribution networks, we'll be able to cover it up. लेकिन अगर समय के साथ चेंज नहीं हुए तो नोकिया जैसा हो जाएगा. Dependence on the firm's strengths. Your firm is known for the services and you want to go to the manufacturing of solar business. Whether that business is matching with your current strength, yes or no? You are known for something else and you have been allotted something else. Oh, that was also relatable, sorry, unintentional one. Consistency with the government priorities. I'm sorry, but online students are missing some major fun there. Consistency with government priorities. So government priorities, government को skill India करना है और तुम बोल रहे हो कि मेरे को तो लेबर सप्लाई करना है इधर. भाई वो कहाँ पे जा रहे हैं, देखो तो सही. So whether government is moving into the digitalization of the business, then if your business is really matching into the, you know, the intentions of the government, priorities of the government, and if yes, that's obviously the added advantage. You may get some subsidies too. So based on that, you decide how many factors you want to take, and there is absolutely no exhaustive list. You can take as many you want to. You can take whatever you want to. You can add it, you can delete anywhere. You can give the percentage importance based on their relative importance they carry. So the exercise for you people will be everyone, sorry, not anyone, will come up with their business proposal and idea first of all. And in that business proposal and idea, you would be framing the factors which affects the most. Number one. Number two, you will decide your scoring pattern. 1 to 5, 1 to 7, 1 to 10, whatever it would be. It's up to you. You would decide your relative importance to each and every factor. And once you decide your entire project rating strategy, and you prepare it in your Excel, we would see some alternatives based on your strategy. I would give you that if you have this alternative or that alternative, based on the project idea you have, you will be preparing such numerical project rating strategy. Is it clear? Are we all able to do this? There is not much Excel exercise involved. Only thing you will have to do over here is a little bit of a brainstorming that on your idea, what factors matters you the most? What will be the scoring pattern? What will be the relative importance? Start doing it. Everyone who are there or online too, you can also start doing this. Generally, it is not advisable to take the pose online, but in some of these activities, I need to. So for next 5 to 10 minutes, I'll be there, here and there to guide the students, because it's gonna be something related to the class activity. You can also start doing it, all the online students, and if you get stuck anywhere in anything, please let me know. Feel free to reach out to me, please. Start doing it. I hope you have got my point. May I have a confirmation from on the online students, please? Miss Jalpa, yes, Mr. Meet, Miss Pooja. Pooja, good to see you after a long period of time. Couldn't listen anything anyway, that's fine. I guess your voice is not coming proper. And once you decide this, every one of you the chance would be given to you to present your project rating strategy. You'll have to explain why you have taken those factors. You'll have to explain that why you have allocated this percentage of importance to that factor. You will also explain the justification behind the scale and scoring you are using. For your reference, you may check the factors. કોલ ઈ છે ને મને જ્યાં સુધી ખબર ને ત્યાં સુધી ઈ છે ને ઈ એની ઇન્ટ્રિન્સિક વેલ્યુ માટે વપરાય છે. જ્યારે તમને કોલ અને પુટ ઓપ્શન ની કઈક વેલ્યુ આપી હોય ને ત્યારે જ તમે સીએ ની પી લખેલું જોશો, અધરવાઇઝ નહીં જો. પણ હવે ઇન્ટ્રિન્સિક વેલ્યુ નો કયો એક્ઝેક્ટ લેટર ઈ માટે લે છે મને યાદ નથી. ઈ સીઈ કેમાં હે કયો સી લીધું પછી કેટલા સ્ટ્રાઇક પ્રાઇસ જોડો તારામાં તો લોસ થયો. અરે વાહ, congratulations. Some people will like, you are doing the trading. No, I am not doing it. I am just saying. Online has taken a price. Okay, Jalpa, Pooja, anywhere if you face any difficulty, please let me know, huh? Okay, no worries. You all will be presenting, huh? खुशबू, you will also. Wise क्या था? मेरे क्लास में बैठी हो तो मेरे क्लास का पूरा सब इधर पार्ट्स एंड पीसेस में नहीं अप्लाई होता सब, wholly in और wholly out. પૂર્વી થાય છે ફેક્ટર્સ ડિસાઇડ કર્યા, બિઝનેસ આઈડિયા જ વિચાર્યો નથી. અચ્છા, જે લોકોને બિઝનેસ આઈડિયા ન વિચાર હોય ને એ લોકોને હું આપી દઉં, બાકી બીજા લોકોને જેને કરવું હોય પોતાની રીતના બી કરી શકે, રાઈટ? So if you do not have the business idea, you can take, say, data analytics firm in Rajkot. That's the project. See, I'm specifically using the Rajkot. Accordingly, you will have to think. Look forward for every kind of factors, whether you will get the proper human resource over here or not for the data analytics firm, whether there is availability of the market or not. check out the relative importance of everything. So I have given you the common topic if in case if you are unable to get the common topic. Then you data analytics form in Rajkot. First, no, see, awareness nothing. There is a scope. Awareness nothing, it to scope છે. See, આ લોકો બધા બહારના કન્ટ્રીઝ શા માટે ઇન્ડિયામાં ઇન્વેસ્ટ કરે છે? Because there is a scope of improvement. You invest somewhere where there is a scope of improvement. જાપાનની અંદર તમે હજુ કેટલું ઇન્ફ્રાસ્ટ્રક્ચર ડેવલપમેન્ટ કરી લો છો? બધું થઈ ગયું છે. 50 વર્ષ પછી કદાચ ઇન્ફ્રાસ્ટ્રક્ચર ઓબ્સોલીટ થાય, ફરીથી પાછું કંઈક નવું આવશે. And the huge cost they have incurred, no? That was the problem. I mean, when this bullet train proposal were put across, they were like, बुलेट ट्रेन के लिए जो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चरल कॉस्ट होता है वो 40-50 साल के लिए तो हम उसमें चले गए. अब कल जाके 10-15 साल में ऐसी कोई टेक्नोलॉजी आ गई जो उससे भी बहुत ज्यादा एडवांस्ड है, लाइक हाइपर लूप और समथिंग. Then what about that cost which you have already incurred? You have committed cost for 50 years. Anyway, let's move ahead. That's not the topic. I have given you the topic and on that you are doing it. Riddhi? Yes, sir. Yours. So on a serious note, say human resource is the major constraint you face for the data analytics firm here. Awareness in the market needs to be realized first to the customers. If I tell you that if I have the demographic analytics, that on one particular street, how many number of people visits on daily basis? What is the demographic of that area? How many men and women are living there? What is the income status of that particular area? And if one person comes to me and I just charge 5,000 to 6,000 rupees just to tell him that what kind of a product and what kind of a service would be the most suitable in this particular location, then won't he be spending 5,000 to 10,000 rupees for this idea? See, there is a scope. Thing is, we are not able to realize this. તમે ઇમેજિન તો કરો, તમારે ક્યાંક કોઈક જગ્યાએ નાની કેવડી શોપ નાખવી હોય ને તમને એવો ડેટા અવેલેબલ હોય, ડેમોગ્રાફિક્સનો ડેટા અવેલેબલ હોય, તમારી પાસે એ ડેટા હોય કે કેટલા વાગ્યા પછી સૌથી વધારે ટ્રાફિક જોવા મળે છે. So you cannot say that this idea do not have any practical relevance. Okay, one more thing, slightly off the topic but important, related to this topic. See, now the days of following the process and system are gone. You are into a 4th semester, so there has to be a higher order thinking. That means you will be creating something of your own. Till now all the formulas you were using, you are getting, sir ये formula करते तो ये आंसर आ जाता है, 5 में से 5, 4 में से 4. अब ये एटीट्यूड थोड़ा चेंज होना है. नाउ यू आर इनटू क्रिएशन मोड. सॉफ्टवेयर आपको सिर्फ सिखाने वाले हैं कैसे करना है, क्यों करना है. आइडिया भी आपको नक्की करना है, कौन सा वाला टेस्ट करना है वो भी नक्की करना है आपको, कौन से विजुअलाइजेशन बेस्ट होंगे वो भी आपको नक्की करना है, कैसे इंटरप्रेट करना है वो भी आप करने वाले हैं. बिकॉज द फोकस नीड्स टू बी शिफ्टेड. पूर्वी कोई भी फैक्टर ले सकते हैं अपन, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं ये वाला ही लेना. Aruna, it's happening. Yes or no? इसको मैं कैसे समझूं? Yes. ये क्या? सही है, टेक्निक अच्छी है. There has to be justification for this. Purvita, what's the business idea? Same, sir. For your data integration. Okay, let me check over here whether it's happening or not. Jalpa, Meet, is it happening? Are you there?
Yes, sir. Happening.
Good. Meet, may I know that what is your business idea on which you are doing the work right now?
Chocolate manufacturing.
Chocolate manufacturing. Very good idea. Good.
Yes.
And once you are ready, let me know how you will be presenting your strategy here, project rating strategy here.
Okay.
Yes, Purvita. ચાલે એમાં કઈ વાંધો પ્રેઝન્ટ કરવો પડશે આઈડિયા, ત્યાં સુધી નહીં જવા. 2 minutes to each. કેટલા વાગે બસ જાય?
10 મિનિટ છે. અટેન્ડન્સ લેશો તો 5 મિનિટ થશે.
નોનસેન્સ પાછા કોઈ બોલતા નથી હો કે જલ્દી ચાલુ કરી દઈએ 13:45 કીધું હોત તો 5 મિનિટમાં થઈ જાત કે નહીં કોઈ બોલતા નથી શાણા બધા એકદમ Okay, no worries. The presentation will be taking in the next lecture. So you people must be ready with your project idea as well as the factors which you have identified as well as the importance relative you have given to it. And scoring will do later on. And based on this fundamental output, we are going to rate certain projects which are already there in the practical market. We'll be taking so many other factors too. That's going to be some Excel exercise in the next session. That's it from my side. Bye, take care. Let me just put the attendance of all the students here. All those who are online, just put your mark of your attendance. Purvita, Aruna, Haley, Riddhi, and then who Charat Chana? Done. Riddhi done. Good. Okay, take care. See you all in the next one.
Thank you, sir.